all the history. This is a very important command. Now let me tell you some of the good commands. First of all, show IP interface brief. It basically tells you about a list of interfaces along with the IP addresses if configured. You see, we configured IP on this interface. These two don't have. These are admin down. Now you see that by default all of the ports will be in admin down state. Alright, so since this one is set up by us, it's showing IP. Method is manual because I did it manually. Status is up. This is the physical layer status, layer 1 status, and this is protocol. This is a layer 2 data link layer because it doesn't have any connectivity with any of the devices on this interface, so that is why it is showing us down. All right, so this is the one command. Show running config tells you gives you the running config of the entire device. Short is show run, or type in press tab show running config. This is the complete configuration of the device. Okay, this is the current configuration. And show startup. Show startup is a saved configuration. We have not saved anything, right? So if you want to save it, type in the command write memory. So whatever was there in running config, that has actually moved to startup config. So once you reboot the device, whatever is there in the startup config, that will remain, and in the running config it will delete. So it will pick from the startup config and then move to running config during the reboot. All right, so let me show you now. Show startup config. I use tab very much. See, earlier it was blank, now it is there. So keep on saving the config. So write mem means write in the memory. I use short keywords. Other way is that copy space running config space startup, the equivalent of write memory. Copy from running config to the startup config. Hit enter. Done. And show run or show running config, hit enter. So this is the complete configuration, and it can be very long, so it's very difficult to read something inside from it. Okay, so what you can do is show run, type in further options, further keywords, question mark, there is a carriage return. It means we can hit enter and it will generate output. This command is acceptable. If you want to further add some keywords, use the quit Q to quit any command which is running, like show run. It is saying more, type in Q. All right, show run interface gigabit 0/0. Okay, it doesn't show because this router doesn't have this capability. This is a very I think it is a 1800 series router maybe. At that time this device did not have this option, but most of the devices, once you run show run interface, then interface number, it will get you the output. Let me see. Okay, let's use this pipe symbol and use question mark here. It has 4 options: begin, exclude, include, section. Include means you want to filter some keyword, and it will, wherever that is being used, it will show. Let's say show run pipe space, let's type in include, or short is I. Okay, include, type in interface. If there is any keyword name this, it will show. See, at 4 places it is there. This is include. If you type in show run pipe exclude interface, so it will show all of the lines in the config file except interface. See, except interface, everything is there, right? And this is the difference. If you do show run pipe begin, you want the configuration output to begin from certain keyword. You don't want the entire. Let's say you want to type in line here. begin from the line. See, the output has only begun from the line. Okay, this is the benefit of begin. Then there is section. Section means a portion. Okay, routing protocols have the section keyword is mainly used for getting the output in a portion wise when you have routing protocols running like RIP, OSPF, BGP, IS2IS, right? So if I type in section EIGRP, there is no EIGRP, so it is not returning anything. Configure terminal, let me configure it. Router EIGRP, don't worry about this, you will learn it. No auto summary, network 10.1.1.0.0.0.255 exit end, right? So if I type in show run pipe include EIGRP, it will get me only single line, right? If I type in show run section EIGRP, now you see it has gotten me my complete section. If you run simple show run, the complete output will be there. See, this complete running config is there. Where is that? Yeah, under router EIGRP 100 only one line is there. Okay, let me add one more line. Config, use the up arrow. Let me add one more subnet 20. Show run pipe section, short keywords EIGRP. See, section wise output is there. If it was OSPF, I would have seen that, right? Show run pipe, what else? I think we've discussed all of these, right? So if you simply hit enter here, it will say incomplete command because more options we were expecting. All right, so these were it was just a kind of overview for you, just to get a feel of it. Okay, so main commands: show IP int brief, very popular command. Show IP route to get the routing table, or show IP route protocol wise, OSPF routes. There is nothing configured, that is why. As of now, this much is enough. Just wanted to give you a feel, right? So this command which I ran here, show IP interface brief, you copy it and run from here as well, but type in the letter do. See, output is there. You can also save the concept from there, so instead of going back, coming back forward, so it wastes your time. So thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.